Eliana was a beautiful 27-year-old woman who lived in a small bustling town. Her parents had always told her it was time to get married. She often heard them say, "Eliana, you're not getting any younger." But no matter how many times they reminded her Eliana didn't have anyone special in her life, she had focused on her career and her dreams, not paying much attention to love. But deep inside, Eliana sometimes wondered what it would feel like to meet someone who made her heart race. One bright Saturday afternoon, Eliana decided to take a walk in the park. The air was crisp and the trees swayed gently in the wind. She loved the way the sun filtered through the leaves, casting playful shadows on the ground. As she walked near a bench, she noticed a man standing a few feet away. He was tall, with short, dark hair and a warm smile that seemed to light up his whole face. His clothes were simple but neat, and there was something about him that drew her attention. The man noticed Eliana too. He hesitated for a moment, then started walking toward her. Eliana's heart began to pound. She didn't understand why, but the closer he got, the faster her heart raced. "Hello," he said in a deep, friendly voice. "I'm Adrian. I saw you walking and I thought I should say hi." Eliana's cheeks turned pink. She wasn't used to strangers approaching her. There was something kind and genuine about Adrian. "Hi," she said softly, trying not to show how nervous she felt. "Do you like coffee?" he asked, his smile widening. Eliana nodded. "Yes, I do." "Great. There's a nice cafe around the corner. Would you like to join me for a cup?" Eliana hesitated for just a moment. This was all so sudden, but her curiosity and excitement won over her shyness. "Okay," she said, smiling shyly. Their first meeting was simple but magical. Over steaming cups of coffee, they talked and laughed like old friends. Eliana learned that Adrian worked as an architect and loved designing homes that made people feel safe and happy. Adrian learned that Eliana loved to paint and had dreams of holding her own art exhibition one day. From that day, they started spending more time together. They went on long walks, watched movies, and shared stories about their lives. Adrian was thoughtful and caring, always looking for ways to make Eliana smile. He brought her flowers just because, and planned little surprises that made her heart melt. 2 months into their relationship, Adrian decided it was time to take a big step. He wanted Eliana to be part of his life forever. One evening, he invited her to a quiet restaurant with beautiful fairy lights hanging from the trees. The setting was magical, but Eliana didn't know why Adrian had chosen such a special place. After their meal, Adrian reached across the table and held her hand. His eyes were filled with warmth and love. "Eliana," he said, his voice steady but full of emotion, "these past 2 months have been the best days of my life. You brought so much joy and light into my world. I can't imagine my life without you. Will you marry me?" Eliana's eyes widened, and for a moment she couldn't speak. Then tears of happiness filled her eyes. "Yes, Adrian," she said, her voice trembling with emotion. "I will marry you." Their love story became the talk of the town. Friends and family celebrated that with laughter, music, and heartfelt blessings. Eliana and Adrian were not just husband and wife, but best friends and soulmates. Together, they built a life full of love, kindness, and dreams. Eliana continued to paint, with Adrian always cheering her on, and Adrian designed the home of their dreams, a place filled with warmth and happiness. And so, their journey began. proving that sometimes love finds you when you least expect it, and when it does, it can change your life forever. Oh la la.